Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. I don't know where you are, but hey, welcome to the stream. Tonight is Will It Work Wednesday. So hopefully we're gonna get some ideas from you guys. We wanna make a deck. I don't know what deck we wanna make. I mean, I've got some ideas just in case no one else has some, but like chuck something out. Think of something. Yeah, just chill. If not, we'll probably look at making maybe something with Helm of the Host. There's a couple of things going on with that. We were looking at an artifact deck the other night. We had a sealed here last night, and I put Helm of the Host on Traxxas, Scourge of Krug, and it seemed like there could be something brewing there. I don't know about it, but like Traxxas, Scourge of Krug, we could put something together with that. Some other artifacts, some Khans. We could get cracking with that. But what I might do is we don't have a whole bunch of wild cards or anything like that. We've only got common wild cards, so we can't really make any cards. So it's going to be best of what we have. We've got 3 Helm of the Host. So the other option that I was looking at is there are a whole bunch of different things that we can do with wizards. A lot of the merfolk are actually wizards as well, which I didn't really realize until tonight. But there's a sorcerer's wand as well. I don't know. I think there's also a filthy deck that I want to make at some stage, which will be a mill deck, but it's not happened yet. It might happen. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and make this wizard's deck, and hopefully. I don't have any. Okay, I was hoping to include one of these. But that's right. We'll just start off with blue, red wizards or wizards. So we've got some Kapala from when we were looking at Merfolk, so that's pretty cool. We're missing a whole bunch of rares, and I mean, we can craft some of the uncommons, but we don't have Time Stream Navigator and stuff like that. So it'll just be hey, let's try and make a blue-red wizard deck, which will basically be a blue-red deck with bits and pieces. So we'll create a deck. Been trying to theory craft a bit this week. It seems to be, and I just came from Bradford Lee's stream. He has been working on a mono blacklist for most of the week, and that seems to be going really well. And he's making all sorts of changes to his. We'll put 4 Adelies. Put in the 2 of... Oh, we'll make 4 of those. Why not? We'll make 4 Gito Journey Mages. Seems like a good idea because we can make them. What else have we got? Gito Lava Runner. Put 4 of those. Gito Chronicler. If it was kicked, return a target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Maybe not. Paincaster. Taps for damage, otherwise it's a 3-1. Also maybe not. Spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a wizard. Turn a target creature an opponent controls to its owner hand. I mean, that'd be cool. Maybe not in this deck. 3/3 for 5. Nope. Wow, the Direfleet Ravager is a wizard? That's cool. Who knew that? Look at some of the blue wizards. We got the Wizard of Enter the Battlefield, so we'll put him in. Trickster, when Merfolk Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls, it loses all abilities until end of turn. I mean that could see some work. I don't know. Aven Mind Sensor is a wizard. Wow, okay. Sunscourge Champion is a wizard, so we could go 3 color, and that means we can include other bin pieces like Wrath Capashin when you cast historic spells as though they had flash. Yeah, I don't think we need to go 3 color just yet. We'll try and keep it blue-red. So, in saying that, we'll put a couple of champion wits. The Spellweaver Eternal, let's put 4 of him because he's got Afflict and Prowess. So, Spellweaver Eternals for Naban. Tolarian Scholar is just a 2/3 for 3. Sorry, I actually haven't looked at a whole bunch of these. Enters the battlefield, copy a target, so it's got flash, it's 4. It's a Wizard Lord, so let's put a couple of those in, and then we'll look at some spells. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. So we can probably put 2 more creatures in. Number obstruction list. Huh. That could be cool. It's a rare. Do we have a Kefnet? Ooh. No, I think we'll just try and keep with the tribal. Keep with the tribal. Shaper's Apprentice, nah. Seeker of Insight, again, not really. Just put a couple of weavers in for those other 2 slots. So now we'll look at blue, red, instance. So hopefully we'll start by getting some removal. Couple of magma sprays, couple of braids, couple of Shivan fires. Do we have any lightning strikes? Ooh, a couple of lightning strikes. Seems pretty good. Is there anything else we want from red? Fuse cooperate. Nah. Hopefully the music's not too bad. It's a bunch of New Zealand artists, so if you do like them, it is on Spotify. It's just New Zealand summer. It's a bunch of dub, roots, reggae, drum and bass. We'll have a quick look in blue. Put some card draw in. Maybe some syncopates or some couple ops maybe. Alright, so I mean we'll see what it does, right? Like it may not be the be all and end all of amazing decks, but it'll certainly it'll play, right? The other things that we can look at putting in It's the blue-red Drake. Enigma Drake? Yeah, this guy. We put him in as well, depending on how well it runs with the wizards. I mean, wizards and dragons go together, right? We're going for a theme, but yeah, hey, we'll save and exit. And let's see how it goes. So we'll go to our new deck. I'll just edit it because I don't like that picture. What picture do we want? It's more a wizardy picture. Cool. Okay. So we'll try some rank constructed. Hopefully we don't lose too much rank. But yeah, Will It Work Wednesday is all about when you bring your ideas and we jam them, basically. I am more than happy to go through and try and make your ideas with whatever cards I have available. I may not have all the cards available. That looks like a alright hand to keep, because we're going to opt. We're going to Magma Spray. We'll play the blue and then go into opt. As it looks like, oh, maybe we're playing a mirror. That'd be interesting. Draw a card, play a red, pass a turn. Maybe he will play a creature. Okay, there's a creature. We can spray that. Then we can play Adelies. So it's already gone well. I mean, we've got 2 Adelies in hand, so it doesn't really matter if we lose one straight away to a Braid, Lightning Strike, Magma Jet, whatever. Journey Mage is going to come in and smash him for 2 anyway. Let's see, Magma Sprays, our Adelies, that's okay, just play another one. Aggro Wizards, I guess is what we're playing. We've got a Water Trap Weaver as well. All of them are wizards. Armcrow Crasher. Some form of mono red. So we will play that guy. Play that guy. Swing in with Adelies. So hopefully he exerts the Crasher. I don't really want to block with anything. I kind of want to get a spell in hand and trigger that. Instance of sorcery spells. Maybe I should have held on to that jet. Oh, as he jets Adelies. That makes sense. So we hopefully soon. Oh, Minotaur Wizard. Who knew? Wizard's Lightning, of course, we cannot craft. I mean, it would be great, but we can't craft at the moment because I don't have any uncommon cards to use. Hazard. Oh man, okay. Good game, thank you very much. Well, you know, like a quick loss is a good loss, right? So we do also have a whole stack of MTG Arena codes to give away. All of these have got MTG Arena codes on the back. I'm not going to show you them. But yeah, so basically the deal is if you follow, I will give you one of those. Playing against mono red probably wasn't the best. Maybe we need to get some more spells in there just to try and trigger that Adelies a bit more. So we'll have a quick look at the instant and sorcery spells in blue and red. Alright, Opt is fine, Lava Runner is fine, Magma Spray, let's get 4 of those and we'll get rid of that Shivan Fire. fine. A Braid is good because it hits artifacts as well, so it's good to have like a combination of those. Maybe we'll get rid of those. Get a couple more opt. It's probably a better idea. Nabin. Maybe we only need one Nabin and one Naru. And put in. Ah, that opt is strictly better looking. That opt. Actually, oh no, I put it away. So the Friday Night Magic foil is an opt and it looks beautiful. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how good that card looks. If you haven't seen it, then just Google it and think about the foiling. The foiling looks similar. So this is the Shana, Sisei's Legacy, and this is the Cast Down. They are absolutely beautiful cards. My trades that I have, if anyone's, you know, if you're in New Zealand and you want trades, what have I got? 2 Benelish Marshals, no, 1 Benelish Marshal, 2 Shalai, a Steel Leaf Champion, a Mox Amber, a couple of lands. But yeah, no, hit me up, send me a Whisperer, we'll do that. So we're 58. We're going to swap those ops out for Teferi. Yeah, let's swap them out for the Teferi ones because Teferi is cooler than Pirate Man. Negates, Perilous Voyages. Maybe a couple of Perilous Voyage. Expels. Cancels even. Countervailing Winds. Divination? Yeah, let's go Divination. Let's do that. It's a sorcery, it's fine, it triggers everything. So we're just quickly going through and seeing if this is gonna work. Welcome along to Bradford Lee and the Bradford Legion. Hello, welcome everyone. Great to have you guys along. I bet you heard I have codes. And that is 100% true. This stack of tokens is not just a stack of tokens. Definitely has. Thank you Bradford. Love Bradford Lee's stream. That mono black deck is awesome. I had a similar idea. It doesn't work nearly as well as yours because I don't have all the cards. But you know, basically the way that I am working tonight is it's Will It Work Wednesday. I chucked together a deck. I've chucked together a Wizards deck, which we can have a quick look at. It's just here. I don't have a whole bunch of cards left. Card counter Chris. Hey man, good to see you here. If you do want MTG Arena codes, please whisper me. That's going to be the easiest way. These are all guaranteed to get you either into the beta or something from MTG Arena. It's a 10% chance to get a booster pack. It's a 90% chance to get one of 5 cards. Those 5 cards are Syncopate, Gidu, Journey Mage, Lanoa Elves, Drudge Sentinels, and the other thing that I always forget, Benelish Herald or something. You've been playing my wizard all night. Awesome. You are wizard. Yes, good. Yeah, I don't have at the moment. I'm a bit short in cards. Well, just these anyway. The wild cards. So we've just tried to put together a bunch of jank. As you can see, so we've gone 4 Opt, 4 Gidu Lava Runner, 4 Magma Spray, a Nabin, 4 Spellweaver Eternal, because I think that card is awesome. Prowess, Afflict 2, I can't I can't say enough about it. A Braid, Lightning Strike, a couple of champions, Divination, Water Trap Weavers, Journey Mages, Adelies, which is basically the core of the deck. One Naru just to get that Angry Lord in there, and a bunch of lands. So we played it. I played it once. It didn't work. I took it out, got rid of a bunch of jank, put a whole bunch of other jank in. So let's play it again, see how we go. Thank you very much, guys, for coming along. Like I said, if you do want some MTG Arena codes, please just whisper me in the channel. I can definitely hook you up. Coward Crown of Chris. Let me try and hook you up right now. As I'll look at that. That looks... that looks alright. I can keep that. Right, there we go. Card Counter Chris, you have a code. It should definitely work. Ah man, are we playing... this could be bad. In the turn, because we're playing probably a mirror. Some of the music in the background, I hope it's not too loud. Please let me know if it is. It's just something that I found on Spotify. Get rid of that just to try and keep some control of this at the beginning, because otherwise it'll get away with us. We'll play a little Spellweaver Eternal. Geek Hangout. Whisperful to Codes. Yes, Whisperful to Codes. Spellweaver Eternal. Who would have known? Play a mountain. No. That. Naughty auto mana tapping. Get rid of the Spellweaver Eternal. And then go to combat, attacks, all attack, one attacker, 4 damage, we will opt. And he can go to the bottom. Thank you guys for the, I presume they are follows of some sort. Ah man, they are indeed follows. Bradford Lee and the Bradford Legion, you have made all my dreams come true. I started off basically with this, just trying to show people what MTG Arena is, why I love playing MTG Arena, and you guys have been great. You've come along. You've given me over the 50 follows, which is what I needed. Hopefully tonight will be where I when I get the ability to apply for affiliate. That will be amazing. I started this all off just as a shits and giggles, as they like to say down here in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure that's worldwide. But yeah, no, the Bradford Legion have come back. So Rose Clash, who also is an avid Magic player. So we will Water Trap Weave the Adelies just so it can't play nicely next time. So I am trying to go through and give out MTG Arena codes. In New Zealand, for those who didn't know, all of the boosters, of which I don't have... Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay, so I have a wrapper of one of the boosters. All of the booster packs that you buy from pre-release and sealed product come like that, not the sealed booster boxes anyway, come like that. They say Magic the Gathering Arena reward inside, which obviously there's a reward inside. So I'll block Hazoret, and we'll go one blocker. do have more codes left. I am sorry, I'm just trying to deal with all of the amazing people in the chat and watching and listening to. Thank you for the follows. So obviously thank you Bradford Lee for bringing everyone across. Thank you to the Geek Out Hangout, Moose Tears, Minion, Card Counter Chris, Goose Tears, Twithing Tixit, and Chain Gun. Thank you guys for coming along and following. It's really great to have you guys here. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. As we'll swing in. We're gonna lose, but that's okay. We probably shouldn't have swung. Oops. I'll block the hazard, and I'll block that guy, and I'll good game. This version of the deck worked a lot better. We just came up against a mirror, which that I don't know how often that happens. So I'm trying to flick. No problem. The Geek Out Hangout. Thanks very much for coming. Hey, you guys are awesome. It's so cool. Hopefully everyone who has whispered for tech codes, as someone said earlier, has got their code. If you don't, please whisper or please post in chat. So it is Will It Work Wednesday. I'm trying to theory craft a wizard's deck. It's kind of working. It's not terrible. I'm sure there's better cards that we can put in it, but there's probably worse cards that we can put in it as well. So the codes, for those who don't know how to redeem the code, you go to mtgarena.com. At the landing page for mtgarena.com, ignore everything that's right there and scroll down. There is a big blue button with a key that says download with access code. Click on that. Click download now. Go through the motions, and I'm sure you can follow your nose from there. Basically, you have to get into the client in order to actually redeem the code, but once you're in, then everyone can play, everyone can go and copy all of Bradford Lee's decks, because they're probably, strictly speaking, better than mine. Oh, that's weird. Got dropped out of the queue. I'll try and play again. I'll quickly go back and show you what the deck is that we're playing for those that have just joined. So in a deck, I chose the Magma Spray art because I thought it looked more wizardy than what was on there. I chose the Teferi Ops because, as Bradford Lee's viewers pointed out, he is a time wizard. So this is the list that I'm trying to play. I don't know how good or otherwise it is. You can probably see the MTGA tracker up there. That is courtesy of mtgatracker.com. It actually keeps track as you're playing. Wizards have come out and said that they don't care as long as it doesn't interfere with their servers. So we've got Opt, Gedu, Journey Mage, Magma Spray, Nabin, Spellweaver Eternal, Abrade, Lightning Strike, Champion Wits, Divination, Water Trap Weavers, some Journey Mages, Adelies, and Naru. Strictly the better wizards that I have. I don't have any wildcards. If you come back on Friday, and it may be a bit late for everyone that's not in New Zealand, it's probably too late for the people that are in New Zealand, 10 to 11 p.m, so it's currently 7:30 p.m, 10 to 11 p.m. on Friday. It's Wednesday now. We will be playing... We'll be doing our cracking pack stream, which is when I go and I crack all of my packs for the week. I got a bunch of packs to crack, so that'll be cool. And then we will look at what quest we've got. Play through a deck to try and unlock that quest. Hopefully I don't get paired up against Rose Clash. That'd be funny. We're sitting right next to each other. But yeah, no. Thank you guys so much for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have. Wow, I mean, you know, to have a whole bunch of people just chilling out, chatting. We're up to 64 followers now. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Yeah, no, look, we joked about, for a long time, we joked about possibly getting 50 followers. We're like, you know, it might happen, that'd be great. How cool would that be? But now we're at 64 and I can't believe it. So again, if you are looking for a MTG Arena code, I have a whole stack of them. I will probably, actually, I'll tell you what, I will talk to Bradford Lee as well, and I will give him some to give out on his stream. I'm sure everyone will be more than happy for that to happen, so just quickly magma spray one of those Saprolings so he doesn't double block. Play another Mountain. Attack in with the Lava Runner. So yeah, blonde person who was in the background, Geek Out Hangout, that is Rose Clash. She is probably, at the moment, better at Magic than I am, because she beat my ass last night. But yeah, no, we had 11 people here last night playing a sealed event. So we were playing Dominaria sealed. We all got leftover pre-release packs. That was cool. Play another Gitu Lava Runner because now he gets haste. Swinging. No blue mana yet, but that's strictly okay. Looks like we're playing up against a black-green Saplings deck. Hopefully they don't get a Tender Shoot Dryad out. That card is nuts. I can't even with that card. Hey, there's a blue mana. Okay. Play our Prowess Afflict 2 men. Swinging with these Lava Runners. So I am from New Zealand, obviously. The time zone, we are GMT plus 12, so if you check out the schedule, you see something that you like, please feel free to come along. But bear in mind there is a slight time zone difference. Flick me whispers if you want an MTG Arena code. This deck's all about attacking, and that's alright, it's got afflict. Yay! Yeah, no, every time this happens, I don't have the cool video bits and pieces that Bradford has, though. I'm sorry. When people follow and when people do like wacky things in the chat, I don't have the cool things that he throws up. So MTG Arena, I think it's definitely changed the game for online Magic. It's kind of cool. I can't believe that they didn't do it earlier, but I guess when you've got Richard Garfield leaving and doing something with Valve, then, oh man, we've got another one now? Okay. Doing something with Valve, then, yeah, you know, what do you do? Well, he didn't, I guess strictly he didn't leave. Oh man! We have now entered affiliate. I am looking at the little notification about being a Twitch affiliate, and that is awesome cool. I have to apply to be a Twitch affiliate, but that's fine. We can figure that out. I'll just attack with Adelies, and hopefully we don't die. Affiliate onboarding. Ah, man. Okay. This is exciting and something that I will have to do not while I'm trying to stream and play. Ah, Moose Tears, that sucks. That is so harsh. Definitely get straight into the forums, talk to wizards, email them, smoke signals, just send an SOS over ye olde Morse code. Maybe that'll work. I don't know the answer. I'm not gonna win this. I'm just gonna block. I'm having fun with this wizards deck. I just went back to silver, but like, you know, the wizards deck, I don't know, maybe it's just not gonna work. Maybe we need to look at one of our other decks. I think it's gonna get better when I get you know, wizards lightnings and wizard retorts and stuff, because, well, Wizard's Retort is basically Counterspell, and Wizard's Lightning is basically Lightning Bolt, which will obviously replace the Lightning Strikes and their braids, and we'll get some counters going on. Those are the cards that I want. I want 4 of each, but like I said, don't have the wild cards at the moment. Moose Tears, yeah, no, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That is harsh. I have spent quite a lot of money on this already as well. I don't want to know how much. I do know how much. It's about $300 New Zealand, because our exchange rate with America is bad, and this is why the gems up here are like this. So in line with the Bradford Legion here, and loving Bradford Lee's mono black deck, I'm gonna show you my version. Now, I'm not saying he took the idea from me, because, well, I haven't actually streamed this yet, but I did this and then saw his version and went, man, how did we think along the same lines so quickly? I just don't have the cards for it. So this is my list, which will come up on MTG Tracker when we go through. Let's play a couple of games with mono black. I've called it mono black discard. Mine does, I guess it tries to bin people's hands a lot more than Bradford's does, but yeah, if we go back to deck lists in MTGA Tracker, MTGAtracker.com is where you can get a version of MTGA Tracker. Spincatro, who is sometimes here, sometimes not, is the dev of MTGA Tracker and is very receptive to all the things. This is looking good. We've got some card draw. We've got a Josu. Josu is a lovely, lovely man. Josu, for those of you who don't know, ooh, I've just realized that that is a really bad place to have MTGA Tracker. Maybe we will move it to now, because you don't need to see the stack. So Josu basically plays to the point that you're going to have a lot of black mana, and you're going to make a lot of angry zombie guys. Play a Zealot, draw some cards, lose some life, but that's alright. Draw some cards as well. Playing against a mono red list. So I've got a couple of options. Freebooter, Dark Inquiry. Let us go with Freebooter because then we get a body as well. And we take Lightning Strike. And then we don't attack. Alright, cool. So he's played a Thrice for that, one of those. The abandoned standard raptor guy. And we'll play another land. So now we can either Josu or we can Dark Inquiry. If we Dark Inquiry, we get to see what this is. If we Josu, we have a blocker. I think we Josu. It's Josu. He comes in, gets Menace. He's angry. It's fine. We'll attack the Freebooter, do some damage to the face. So yeah, I started playing this deck mostly because I got sick of control matchups, and I basically wanted to try a different way of stopping them from countering all of my shit. But it didn't really work out. I mean, it kind of worked out. Swinging with his Kenra for some reason. Just having a look. Man, there's so many people in the chat who block the Kenra. Which would suggest that that last card that he's got in his hand is in fact a Lightning Strike. So, a couple options. We'll probably try and take the Lightning Strike off him. Yeah, no Lightning Strike. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just go full attack. Get some damage in, see what happens. Got Vraska. Look, I just jammed Vraska in the deck because it was a black Planeswalker and I had it. I've got this Vraska, both Lilianas, bunch of other things that probably don't need to be in there, but they are. So we will play our 6th land. Now we've got options here. Probably gonna jam the Vraska, and when I jam the Vraska, right, that makes sense. He is a good card. I'll jam the Vraska, and we will kill. What do we kill? Probably the Soulscar Mage. And then no attackers. And then next turn we Elders Reborn, I guess. Force him to do that. Then what can we get? Sure. Is he gonna attack everything to the Vraska? I mean, Vraska's gonna die anyway, but don't want him to get the Lightning Strike. And then we can return Vraska anyway. Oh man, this is going real good. We'll just Elders Reborn, so we can sack a creature. So there's some pretty cool songs on this list. I quite like it. It's got a whole bunch of New Zealand dub music. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. Some band called Super Groove. Just get a little bit of volume on that. Yeah, cool. Going really well with this particular deck. Do we block it? No, we can't. It's got menace. So he can discard a card now. And now draw step, which is now. Now he can discard a card. What is he gonna bin? Bin to land. That's right. Cool. How much is the Kenra? 6. So he can play the Kenric back next turn. We're on 7. Look, I think I don't know. You guys be the judge. My deck's probably not quite as good as that's right. We lose now. So my deck's not quite as good as Bradford's is. It doesn't have the Dread Shades. It doesn't have a whole bunch of other things I just got, but it does have Karn. I still think Karn is going to be in an amazing artifacts deck at some stage. I've been thinking Traxxas, Helm of Hosts, and for those who don't know what those cards are, I can actually show you, which is kind of cool, with actual cards, because I am a collector and that's bad. So Traxxas is this guy. He does a whole bunch of things, namely not untap. Then Helm of Host, make an army of him, and then you just feed basically a whole bunch of one to cast artifacts at him, Sparring Partner, the other bits and pieces that are there. I mean, it could work. I want to get the wild cards for it and see if we can make it in arena. Are we playing the same guy? Oh, I think we're playing the same guy. Painful Lesson. Oh yeah, I've got Painful Lesson on mine. It's the bad Sign in Blood, but, you know, that's fine. So... so he's got a Fanatical Firebrand, Swamps, it's a sorcery, so I don't know if we do it now, or if we just draw 1, and we just get a combat, swing in, nah, we won't swing with them, no attackers. We'll draw the 2 cards though. Target player is me, please give me some of that sweet, sweet loving. Sweet, sweet loving, hopefully being... Scriptures is there, that could work, turn 4. Provided he attacks with his Firebrand, that'll work. If he doesn't, then it's not gonna work. And there goes that idea. Okay, that's fine. So, drop another one of those. Drop a Dusk Legion Zealot again. Hopefully we draw another Dusk Legion Zealot. And there's the other, it's the bad Liliana, I guess. Yeah, Rose Clash, that's because you have better cards than I do. I don't know how that happened, but you just do. We're not gonna block. Because we'll try and, I guess we'll try and Scriptures. Or not. Man, the Soul Scar Mage is great. It's a great card. We will walk the plank, the Phyrexian. think this is the same guy that we played. That's alright, that's fine. These things happen. Thank you very much everyone for coming along. It's been a great night. This is the night where I can now apply to be a Twitch affiliate. And that's kind of cool. Divest him, see what that last card is. It's a Chain Weller, so that can go away. And then... Vraska. Go down on Vraska and get one of those Soulscar mages gone. What does Liliana do? Oh, we can put -1s on things. That's cool. How many creatures have I got in my graveyard? 1. Gonna hit Vraska? Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. Duress, we don't need right now. Let's add some mana. That's 6. Liliana. Okay, go up. And end the turn. So, yeah, I guess it's black Super Friends. Like with Liliana, Vraska. Khan is, well, he doesn't have a color. He is colorblind. That's cool. Hello, Fade. Welcome back. I remember you. Good to see you along again. Oh man, 3 of the damages. It's -1 on a Soulscar Mage. We'll play Gross because we have to, and then we'll play a land. And then Phyrexian Scriptures. Why not? Put a +1/+1 on Gross and make him an artifact creature as well. Never fade away from you. I will never fade away. These are the MTG Arena codes that are from booster packs. So when you say are these beta codes, they are not beta codes, but they will get you into the beta, which is kind of cool. So combat. So New Zealand is lovingly referred to as the test bed for wizards. They like to test a whole bunch of things down here because we've got a small player base, whereas testing something like some of the stuff that they've tested. Oh, we lose next turn. Oh, that's cool. That's not the card that we wanted. Okay. Good game. Combat. Unless we get the card that we want. Nope. That is not a Torment of Hailfire. Oh well. -1 on him, just so we can have Liliana. So like this deck is pretty good. Dragoth, if you do whisper me, I will get a code to you. It's the easiest way for me to deal with dishing out codes. Man, Path to Affiliate complete. That is so cool. Thank you everyone from the Bradford Legion. You literally have been the people to make this happen. Please keep following Bradford Lee. His stream is way better than mine, but that's okay. I'm gonna persevere with this mono black discard deck. I mean, like, I like it. Black-white control for arena, but need a few wilds to beef it up a bit. Yeah, look, black-white control, that sounds a bit filthy. I'm really waiting for a good Esper control deck. I've seen a couple of people make bits and pieces, but nothing that really goes, ah man, this is the best Esper control deck in the world. But then it's not gonna be, well, there's not gonna be Ravnica control decks going on, or Return to Ravnica rather, control decks going on. I will play a freebooter and try and steal all the things. What do we want? Trial of Zeal. It deals 3 damage to any target. Well, that's great. I'm just gonna take it, and then he's gonna kill my thing, and then... okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, these codes are the ones that you can redeem for packs. So if you're already in the MTG Arena, basically there's a 10% chance that you can get a pack, a Dominaria pack, which is cool. Then there is a 90% chance of 1 of 5 cards, and when you get the 1 of 5 cards you get 100 gold as well, which I thought was cool. I mean, I thought a card and 100 gold was cool just for playing Paper Magic. Like, the deck tracker that we're using is MTGA tracker, just recently, which is really cool. There's win-loss tracking now as well, as we'll divest, targeting that guy to get his Chronicler. Been foaming at the mouth for mono blacklist as well, but need a ton more invested. Yeah, I need heaps more invested as well. I'm trying, really trying actually. We'll play another Dissolution Zealot. Need that mana. Dark Inquiry. Oh, we're gonna take off a Cartouche of Zeal. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, it's... I mean, for a mono deck... for a mono deck, this is not cool. I've got the Torment sitting there. You know, I just need to jam it. I mean, Cast Down helps, but geez, like there is land in there. Again, we'll divest just to see what that card is. It's a Cartouche, so that's fine. Combat deck, or deck, 2 decks, damage in turn. Now we've got mana open for Cast Down, so that's right. We will resolve that. Resolve that. We will kill that. So he just gets his trials back. Hey, a mana, great. What's he on? 16. Josu is not gonna help. What do they do? Deals 3 damage to any target. He can play one of them. Combat. Attack. 2 attackers. Go to 14. Let's play the Josu. And hope for a mana. We must be going to get a mana. Yeah, I don't want to lose to Trial. I mean, Jesus. Of all the things to lose to. Okay, we just Torment. For 2. Bloody hell. So the idea behind this deck is that we control everything, include like their board, their hand, and then Torment. I've only got 1 Torment because, well, it's a rare and I don't have any rare wild cards. Throw up good game because it was a good game. Managed to win even with his average to bad draws and my average to bad draws. We needed some more gas in that, but that's okay. So what have we got? Dragoth is loving Arena. Sold your Midgo 60k card inventory. Wish it had some kind of display or text for every action taken. Now that got brought up in the... I think it got brought up in either the AMA or the video that Chris Clay and the other guy did. Yeah, you're right, Pipstar. No, that I definitely should have. Now that I think about it, and when you read cards properly, that is what happens. You have an understanding of how they actually work, and I should have done that. Yeah, so Dragoth, they are planning to have that. I imagine it'll be similar to Hearthstone. I presume everyone has played some form, way, shape, or form of Hearthstone. Redeem failure on that code. Oh, right, no, because I missed a thing. Sorry. Yeah, if I give you a code and it's not 343, I have typed something wrong. So please come back to me and tell me I'm a nublet and make me type the right code correctly. So we've completed our path to affiliate tonight. That's something that I thought it might happen at some stage. I didn't think it would happen this soon. As we divest Tavris, it's gonna cast out for some reason, because I think he thought it was something else. So there's a Vampire Revenant and a Conquistador. Take the Conquistador. I think he thought it was a Jurius. Well, I mean, I presume he thought it was a Jurius. Right, so land and Dusk Legion Zealot to get some card draw. This game's looking a lot better already. Sorry, I drink water a lot during the stream. If it makes that terrible sound where, it's doing things and making me sound horrible. Compulsory rest. Do we get that, or do we get the Revenant? He's got 4 land now. I think we just take the banner. Sorry, I try not to do the whole swallowing sound on the mic. I should mute myself first, but... Alright. So, we will land and sell it. Maybe get a walk the plank, because there's one of those around. Ah, Jurius. We will Jurius. Take the compulsory rest. And attack, because we're not... No, Dragoth, that's fine. Like, I type so many of these codes, like, this is the stack of codes that I have to still give away. I'm going to give some to Bradford Lee to give away because he's awesome, and has actually been supporting my stream more than anyone could actually believe. I don't believe it, because... Why did I Jurius? Oops. Yeah, and I mean, how cool is that guy's stream? Like, all the bits and pieces when people sub and all that. It's amazing. I'm so glad that you guys have come along and stuck around. I know you don't have to. Trust me, I know you don't have to. We will play a land and play Ugros. We won't attack. But I'm just going to block the Vampire Revenant because we've got Dredge in the deck at some way, shape or form. I'm not going to block the Conquistador though. It's got Arch and Ascend. Yeah, no, I do have a... Sorry, that is a really annoying fan. I've been trying to fix that. It's a fan in my case. So, sorry. Is he gonna block? Yeah, he's gonna block that. So... Bradford Lee is the streamer that I'm talking about. He's been... Wow, basically sending people here, which has been amazing. I really lucked out when I ended up putting my stream on a Wednesday night, because Torment of Hailfire, please. Blockers. Can't not say good game. Good game. Okay. So we'll concede that one. Oh, your fan. Oh man, sorry, I thought you could hear my case fan. I've got a really annoying case fan. It's not actually a case fan, it's one of the fans on my GPU. But it's fine. The bearing will die one day and then all of the things will be bad. I'm gonna play my flying, what I like to lovingly refer to as flying fish. You can probably imagine what the win con in that is. Well, there's a couple. So I am giving away MTG Arena codes. They are not beta codes, but they will get you into beta. Dragoth. Still no product showed. So did it come out saying the code was redeemed? Because basically what will happen is it doesn't actually come up saying, hey, you got this thing. So Fade, the difference between the two codes is one is a closed beta code. It will get you into the closed beta. The other one is, I can show you these ones now because I hope people have redeemed them. Actually, I'll show Dragoth's one because he has actually redeemed it. Dragoth, you've redeemed it, haven't you? If you can confirm before I show your code off. Pretty sure you said it redeemed. Was accepted, yeah, okay. So this here is that's the code that you can use. It's on the back of the token, so the token slot has that. The Planeswalker decks don't have these codes in for New Zealand, so New Zealand they use as the testbed. This has got that weird pink bug for our opponent, I presume, or he's just not there. So the difference is the beta code will get you into the beta. These codes, they're redemption codes, so you get them in booster packs. All of the booster packs in New Zealand for the booster boxes, and I'll show you a booster box as well, have this on the front of it. It says Magic Arena Reward inside, or Magic the Gathering Arena Reward inside. I'll just move this over here, and I'll pick this up. So, again, on the box, has this Magic the Gathering Arena code inside. I'm just going to quickly mulligan that. All of the boosters in there have an MTG Arena redeemable code. You can redeem 10 per account. In those 10, so there's a 10% chance of getting a pack. There's a 90% chance of getting one of 5 cards and 100 gold. So Dragoth, you should have seen the 100 gold go in, and you would have either got a Syncopate, a Llanowar Elves, a Drudge Sentinels, a Gedu Journey Mage, or a Benalish something. hang on, I need to refer to my Discord. There's a Magic Arena Discord for a bunch of streamers that we've got going on. Ox Ryan, who's also another streamer, basically summarizes all of the announcements that are made with the state of the betas. And yeah, no, it's Benalish, Honor Guard, Drudge Sentinels, Gedo Journey Mage, Llanowar Elves, and Syncopate. So one of those 5 plus 100 gold. Okay, so I will Island and play the unblockable guy. Ah, that's not sad at all, man. That's just like, I mean, Syncopate's great, Llanowar Elves is great, the other cards are okay. Do we have... Just gonna see if I can find some of those cards. Sorry, I collect MTG cards like a terrible person. So we'll play a Mistbinder so we can start getting 2 damage in a turn. So this is Flying Fish on Will It Work Wednesday. Will It Work Wednesday, the idea behind it, 7 PM every Wednesday New Zealand time. We are GMT plus 12. The idea behind this stream is, well, I started this stream with trying, very much trying to play a Wizards deck. It has potential, I just don't think I have the cards for it yet. I think I need the Wizards Retorts and the Wizards Lightning. I need those, but I don't have the wild cards at the moment to... Yeah, it was UR Wizards. After this game I can go back and show you. But yes, UR Wizards. Oh man, this is a fun fact that I learned, and I thought it was cool. You guys might think that I'm completely and utterly lame for knowing this, but do you know why blue is U and black isn't A? This is my useless piece of Wizards knowledge stream. Oh yeah, Dragoff, feel free to link. Well, I think links work. If not, then just whisper me. I'll have a look. Oh, unsummon. Okay. That's fine. Can we... Woo! Replay the Mistbinder? Merfolk Mistbinder? Okay. Ah, you can link. Oh, that's cool. I'll have a look at that. Ah, yeah, the Storm Tamer. Okay. Oh, what happened to all my guys? Oh, they got Bontu'd. So much Bontu. Okay. Yeah, that is a really cool list. It's not actually. Yeah, so I don't have the rare wild cards and I don't have the uncommon wild cards. Otherwise, that's pretty much what I would have looked at as well. Just an that's a guy. Yeah, greetings to you, Bolus. What does he want?
I have foreseen your demise.
Everything. Weaver. Tappy tap. What can he do? Each opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Exiles 7 damage. I'm just gonna concede. We lost all our gas. So Flying Fish didn't work. That's okay. Yeah, no, the blue-red Wizards list that I built before because, well, at the beginning of the stream we didn't have a whole bunch of viewers, so I had to talk to myself for a bit, but that's fine. Thank you everyone for coming now. It's great to have you here. This is the list that I got. So, for Opt, for Gitu Lava Runner, Magma Sprays, Narbin, Spellweaver Eternal. I think this card is nuts. I don't know how it's a common. Like, really? Does anyone else just think that this card is absolute nuts? Oh, sorry, I sidetracked. What? No one knows why it's U and not B, and black isn't A? So basically they went through and they assigned colors and letters and whatnot according to the back of the card. White is W, green is green, red is R, green is G, red is R, black is B. And they got to here and they're like, oh man, what are we gonna do with blue? We can't do B because B is black. We can't do L because L is land. So they went U. Whereas they didn't do it the other way and then didn't go, they didn't make black A because A is artifact. There we go. Last thing in regards to the code. Yeah, I don't think it gives progress A. Yeah, anyway. Maybe they finally region locked them. I doubt it, but so that's the UR Wizards list that I've got. I've got kitty cats and friends as well. We were playing my mono black deck before. I think what we'll do. Oh, I've got to delete this now because I've got a strictly better version of it. We still haven't gone. So we've gone on Friday. We're gonna go deep dive into one of these decks. Brazen Coalition, Is It Spellweaving, Boris Assault, Azorius Ascension, which are the last 4 reconstructed decks that we haven't sort of taken apart and looked at and seen how we can improve with the cards that we've got. But all the rest of them we've done. Will It Work Wednesday last week? We tried Saprolings. I mean, it kind of worked. But we'll do one more game with this blue-red Wizards deck, just to show everyone the jank that you can make with all the jank that you do have already. Yeah, sorry Draco. I mean, I can give you another one. That's not a problem. And you can try and be vigilant. Let's do that. I'll give you another one. Where are you? You are there. All of the codes that I am giving out are literally from pack to my desk. So, like, if somehow they've been redeemed, man, there's so many Saprolings. If somehow they've been redeemed already, I don't know what's going on. Keep that, because there's heaps of mana and doing all the things. Yeah, Nicobolus is definitely a hard one. Fade. It's, well, like they resolve Nicobolus and you curl up in a fetal position and cry yourself to sleep. It's much the same as when they resolve Teferi. Like, I resolved my Teferi. I can now have negate and the other thing, mana, open all the time. The other thing. Oh god, I can't even think. Essence Scatter. That's what the other thing is. Lavarana. Do we play the Lavarana? Nah, we'll end the turn and see if we're gonna Magma Spray something on his turn. Like that guy. We will Magma Spray the shit out of that guy. Goodbye. See you later. And then our Lavarana will get haste. yeah, thanks guys all for coming along. It's like I legitimately mean it when I say it is awesome to have you here. We'll play Champions. Take action. Draw some cards. Ditch some lands. I really appreciate everyone being here. I really appreciate the fact that there are people in the world that have decided to watch my stream. The thing with that, it blows my mind. It blows my mind that you are all potentially not from the same country that I'm from. Well, I'm from New Zealand. I don't know where you're all from, but welcome. It's 8:21 p.m. on a Wednesday night on Will It Work Wednesday. A lot of people here because of the Bradford Legion. So, you know, Bradford Lee stream is awesome. I love watching that guy. Watch him at work, actually. Hot. Do we want a mountain? Yes, why not? Take a mountain. Ooh, Naru. Play land. Play a... Do we play Naru? Why not? Let's play Naru. Swing in with the Water Trap Weaver. Hope the music is good. I hope everyone's enjoying it. It's just a mix that I found on Spotify. I decided that it was time. It was time for me to subscribe to Spotify. And I did. Do we block? No, because that is Moment of Craving mana, and I don't want to do that. But now, what we do is... No, we need more mana for that. Lava Runner. Spell Weaver. Do we attack? Divination. Yeah, there's an Abrade. No attackers. That's fine. All the good streams that I watch have... wow. Okay, that's a lot of card draw. Oh, we can block things! Yay! Block. Block that thing, and we'll block that thing, and we'll block that thing, and... 3 blockers. Ooh. That guy is angry. No, we're not going to eternalize him. We will attack though. All of the attacks all the time. Naru's getting blocked. Should we braid that dude, man? And then lose, apparently. Oh, good game. So that is our UR Wizards deck. Like I said, needs some work. I've lost a whole rank tonight by playing Jack. So I'll hopefully get that back up for Friday. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming along to Will It Work Wednesday. The next scheduled stream for Stitch Family NZ is Friday night, 10 to 11 PM New Zealand time. I try to keep it like about an hour. I'd love for you guys to watch me for more than that, but I'm sure you've got better things to do. So, not Will It Work Wednesday, that's tonight. Cracking Packs is the 10 to 11 PM New Zealand time stream. We're GMT plus 12. It is currently 8:25 p.m. So if you're awake in 1.5 hours time on our Friday, it's Wednesday today, then please come along. I have a whole bunch of packs to crack. I hopefully will have a whole bunch more. What have we got? 14 already. I got 5 Hour of Devastation from when we were doing the draft. I've got 9 Dominaria just from bits and pieces, gold and whatnot. So we'll be cracking all those. Then the first half of the stream, after cracking the packs, we'll take a look at the quest that we've got for the night. And then we will choose one of the remaining pre-constructed decks that we've got left to go through. Brazen Coalition, Is it Spellweaving, Boros Assault, Azorius Ascension. We'll mix one of them up. We'll look at it. We'll play the basic version, because those are what you get when you get into MTG Arena. You get 10 pre-constructed decks. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for coming along. How do we do this raid thing? Maybe we can go and raid someone. Can we do the pay it forward thing? How do I raid? Does anyone know how raiding works? How to raid in Twitch? Dun, 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 dun. Raiding. Raid. I don't know how to raid. Friday! Hello! Man, I'm just about to finish. Thank you very much for the host. Yes, awesome. Do you know how to raid? Wait, I want to go raiding, but I don't know how to. How to raid from Twitch. To start a raid, type /raid followed by the name of the channel that you want to raid. Oh, well, that makes sense. Man, should we raid you? Are you streaming right now, Friday? Because we can do that. Oh, you're not. You're offline. Okay. Has anyone got someone that we should go and raid? Maybe we can... We want to put you in a Magic the Gathering, Magic Arena thing, right? Who we got? Must be someone there that looks cool. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, it's me. That's cool. Ah, man, there's this person who's just got their beta. Do I want to go raid them? I don't know. Does anyone have a mate that wants to be raided? Thunder Mo. Okay, Thunder Mo it is. Thunder Mo /raid. Thunder Mo. Hope he's streaming. Sup, Thunder Mo. Woohoo! That was fun.